Page 74, Fascination. No sharps or flats. It's a C major or A minor. Those are our choices. We'll look at the end. Page 75 at the bottom. The last couple measures. Sounds like C major. 3/4 time we have a 2-beat pickup. So it's 2 and 3 and 1. And watch this fingering here. It's okay. Really the chord is this. It's an extended C chord. And we're just starting out with a note. And then the claps. And then again. Second line, third measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and. You have that dotted rhythm. Then the last line on page 74 here. Again, this is a D minor chord extended out. And we're just starting out with a note pickup. And again, you can use fourth finger on the A if you want, because that's really the chord and that's the fingering for it, so whichever. And then go top page 75. And it crossed over. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and then you do that some more of what you already had. Go to the bottom, page 75, last line. You're here. 2, 3, 4. The idea is we want to be in this position, so we just do that here. You have to be able to do that anyway. It's important you be able to do that. And then here, connect the top note. Just lift up on this so you can play that, but keep that B down. Yeah. Right hand or the left hand is broken chords. Keep it soft. Their fingering is good at the beginning. Really, we're in this position. They're using fourth finger. You can use third if you'd like. Then here, watch these chords. Just work out these chords. Second line, second measure, C chord. Then you're coming down here. It's a diminished chord. We've had these before. And then naturals. So work out what the chords are, and then you're just using broken chords. Go over to page 75, last line. You're here, and then here. Now the square bracket with the 1, that means you're playing both of those notes with the thumb. The 1 means thumb, first finger. And the square bracket indicates do both notes with it. So it's here. This is common. We do this quite a bit. If you have really super big hands, you can get away with that, but it's a little awkward. This is good exercise. I encourage you to do that. And come down. Put the hands together. What could go wrong? 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. For you. You can read the music and play it yourself, I hope. So get that worked out, and as far as articulation goes, it's all legato. You have in the connect these in the right hand. You can't connect this. That's okay, but make sure that right hand is connected. Just lift up between the phrases. So in the first measure or the second line, you're here. Lift up before you have to anyway. You got to go down. Right? There, this is page 75, first line, last measure. You're here. How you figure this left hand is up to you. You can do that, if that'll help. And then go on. Dynamic wise, get to know the piece first, and then it's moderately soft. That's the right hand. Left hand has to stay soft. last line there, you crescendo up to a moderately loud, not much. Page 75 at the end of the first line, you come back down to a moderately soft. Now you're back down to moderately soft. And then the last two lines at the bottom of 75, you get a little louder, and then at the end you get a little softer. But I suggest you get to know the piece and start feeling it, and you can adjust these dynamics. These are just suggestions. So feel it, and you want to get a little louder in places and not so loud in other places. If that's how you feel it, go for it. Just don't violate what the music is telling you to do. You can do anything you want. Huh? Now we add pedal, because we want overtones on here. And we got to smooth this left hand out. We don't want a choppy, bouncy left hand. That's not the mood of this piece. This is a nice flowing piece. So we use pedal. It's going to be overlapping pedals, so the notes are going to go down first and then the pedal lags behind them. So here, it's right there. I'm going to play the notes first and then change the pedal. So again, play the notes and then the pedal, change it. Lift it up for that. We want to hear the rest in the left hand. And here, that first measure, second line here, lift it up before you play that. We want to hear a break in the phrase. Measure the first line on page 75. Watch that pedal change. There's a pedal change on beat 3. It's more of the same stuff. You get down to the last line on page 75 here. I don't like that at all, but that's what's written. To hold the pedal, last two measures, you're holding the pedal down. Because you're coming up here, you're supposed to be dying away, and doing all this, you're not dying away, you're getting bigger. If you want to die away, you're going to have to change the pedal when you play the G. Here. I can change it, I can lift it up there, lift the pedal up so I can hear the rest. And then don't pedal the G, and then put the pedal down on the C, is here. Here. You might try that. See, the pedaling again is a suggestion. You got to get to know the piece, and you learn it without pedal so you can hear it, what it sounds like. And then when you add pedal, you can hear the difference, the effect the pedal has. And so you have to decide on what you're hearing. Do you like that sound or not? If so, change the pedal. Don't just blindly put the pedal down. I'd like to play it with you slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do dynamics. Now give us 4 counts, a full 3 because it's a 3/4 time, plus 1 more because we come in on beat 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and go, and.